As they say, all good things come to end. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I'm Seema. This is my first season gardening and I am so excited to share my journey with you. If you are new here, my journey begun this past spring and I started gardening with just tomatoes that were rotting on my counter, and I harvested some seeds, threw them in the ground, and I had some really healthy tomatoes. At the end of the season, I harvested green tomatoes. I made the video about it, and I am still using those tomatoes as they're ripening. I did not make salsa. Decided to go along and wait until they ripen, and I use those tomatoes still in the salad. The fact that they're still juicy and delicious blows me away. Now, more recently, I decided to plant a fall garden. I had the seed. I had my little patch over here, so I decided, why not? Let's give it a try. So I did. Right after I planted my garden, 2 days after, we had temperatures in the single digits, guys, in the single digits. There was a layer of ice, there was snow, and I thought, these seeds will never germinate, nothing will happen, but you know, I was just hoping for the best. I made a video. I was kind of scared that everything will be dead, but as I uncovered my little patch from the snow, lo and behold, there were green little heads sticking out. I had radishes, I had lettuce, I had spinach growing. So exciting. I was so excited. As days went on and the weather got colder and colder, I covered my little patch with this plastic and just let it be. I watered it once in a while, kind of kept my eye on it, but at the end of the day, I did not expect a lot, just because it is in the middle of the woods, the critters are everywhere, and this is my first time trying things. To my surprise, I had really good growth of my little seedlings, but all good things come to an end. Why do I say that? Well, let me show you. These are my little radishes that I showed that they were doing super well. Well, it looks like I have somebody who came here and decided to hibernate over winter. So there's his house right here. Whoever that is started eating my little seedlings here and rip them out and eat them. So that's that. All my spinach is gone. So we have some casualties. We have a little bit of germination on this side, but I'm sure in no time this also is going to vanish. A lot of little seedlings have been eaten, and it's sad, but it is what it is, and I love animals, so I can't, you know, blame them for wanting to survive the winter. So my garden is a sacrifice, I guess. So that's the story of my fall garden. Unfortunately, I think I will have to call an end to it. Although my radishes are doing pretty good still, I am gonna check up on them, but right now I think this functions more as a home for the critter that took over than a growing space for my little vegetables. Honestly, if this was my full-on garden and I've worked hard on it and planned everything out, I would probably fight for it and make sure the critter was gone. But since this is low-key, low stress, my first time ever growing fall garden, I am kinda gonna let it go. Thank you guys so much for following my journey this season, and I will be sure to start videoing gardening journey starting next spring. I am very, very excited about it, and I cannot wait to bring you guys along with it. I actually recently ran into a friend that started gardening herself, and she has Brussels sprouts and lettuce and broccoli growing, and I like literally was picking up my jaw from the ground listening to her because I get so excited about these things. I was like, high five, girlfriend, let's do this. And she was like, wow, you're so over the top in this. And I said, yes, I am. And it was great. It was a great conversation, but I think I rekindled some light in myself as the season kind of grows brown and dark and gray. I think I fell right back in love with gardening, even as my garden is dying. But that's okay, you know, everything has its proper time. And I think it's time for my garden to go to bed. Good night, little garden, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.